Hi, I'm Ryan Harnden, lead of Team Canada from Sioux, Ste. Marie, Ontario.
On this week's segment, I talked with Ryan Harnden, lead of Team Jacobs. We talked about his family, curling with his brother, and represented Canada at the Winter Olympics.
Me and my brother are best friends. I was the best man at his wedding, and to be able to play a sport at a level this high and to go to Olympics and World Championships and winning national championships, it honestly means the world to me, and I will never forget what we've gone through, and hopefully we can continue to have more success together.
What are some of the highlights and memorable moments of your curling career?
I have a few. I would say 2008 would probably be the first one where we won the provincials with my dad skipping, who was my idol and still is, and to have my brother on that team, and then we went to the Brier and brought Brad as our fifth man. So that would be one of them. And the last two, I would say, would be winning the Brier and now winning the Roar to the Rings Olympic trials. So those are the three that really stick out to me.
Did you ever think you'd become an Olympian?
Yes and no. That's a tough question, because you know what, I grew up and I dreamed going to the Olympics, and you never know. You know, you build and you put so much time and effort and sacrifice in, and you know what, if that's your goal and your dream, and then it just goes to show you that hard work does pay off and you can accomplish what you put your mind to. And I think all four of us, or three of us, always dreamed of going to the Olympics, and to be able to accomplish that is just amazing.
What does representing Canada mean to you?
Just that Canadian flag being on my back again. You know what, I enjoyed it being at Worlds, just having that Canadian, that maple leaf on your back. You know, it's just amazing feeling, and it's something that you always want to have again. And after Victoria, I wanted to have that chance again, to have that maple leaf on my back, and to be able to go to the Olympics and share it with my brother and my cousin and like a best friend. Ryan's one of my best friends. It's going to be amazing feeling, and just to be a part of that group of the 215 athletes, just becoming one group, is just going to be phenomenal.
Let me go back to this one, because I had a nickname Harnes, but I heard Pete earlier. So where'd you get the nickname Pete?
Honestly, you're asking the wrong guy. You got to ask EJ that. He's been calling me Pete since we were just like 4 or 5 years old. So honestly, I have no clue how he started calling me Pete. I have an Uncle Pete that maybe he thought I looked like, but I don't know. All my buddies call me Harnes. Everyone who knows me calls me Harnes, except for the three guys call me Pete constantly. If you ever hear on TV that they'll refer to me as Pete instead of Ryan or Harnes. So those guys, I don't know. You got to ask EJ, because I seriously don't know where it came from.
If you could thank the Sioux for their support, what would you say?
Honestly, the support has been amazing. They've just all the positive feedback and the comments and the emails and calls, and just the people showing up to the airport after we come back from the Brier or the Roar of the Rings, and after Victoria, and even at the club, the party that we had too, it's just been amazing. Like, I don't know, it's just phenomenal. It's overwhelming, and we love it, and we just love Sault Ste. Marie. We're proud to be from the Sioux, I'll tell you that much, and we always will be.
I hope you enjoyed this week's Team Jacobs player profile. Tune in next week when we'll have another feature interview with second EJ Harnden. For Shaw TV, I'm Greg Seiler.